spooky time, right? Aren't they perfect? I'm sure Camille would want to wear these. They are a little older, so I do have my Dollar Tree clear nail polish if I need to get them to stick. But let me size it up. I'll probably, that will be thumb. All right. Yes, there are little red speckles. It's a long story. But I think it's just on the plastic. I don't think it's on the thing, but even if it is on the thing, that's kind of fun too. All right. I'm going to get started. Hi, Nick. Hi, Shatika. Yes, I'm going to do these set of nails. I do not remember what this colorway was called. I don't believe it's, I think this is from as many as 4 years ago. But I'm going to pull this up on my YouTube. I have muted my computer, so we hope that that's not the problem like I had the other day. And then I will get started. I don't plan on being on terribly long, but do let me know if you hear any kind of echo or anything. And my cat is chewing on a paper bag, so that's what you're hearing in the background. But if you hear an echo when I go in and watch, please let me know. Yeah, I don't go live very much. Oh, that's my Tunisian cable there. So, I'll see. Right. I may, Nick, because of these daytime ones, but we'll see. Hi, Diamonds Creations. I love the tumbler. It was amazing. It is amazing. I shouldn't say was amazing. It is amazing. It's currently, I washed it out on the inside before I used it, so it's still sitting downstairs. But it's about to get in circulation. And I assume because of the type it is that it will keep things kind of cold or kind of hot, right? Because it's the metal type, and then it has whatever material goes on the outside. So these are Color Street nails. These are actual nail polish. I'm not 100% positive my consultant is still doing them, so I may have to find a new consultant. But I still have a bunch. Stainless steel. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now, the reason I ended up having to do my nails kind of, yep, I'm going to need to put clear nail polish on first. Normally they stick right away, no problem. This is just Dollar Tree clear nail polish. I use it like you would use glue, right? Like nail glue. Kind of low. There we go. But what happened was this nail in particular split really low. Not because of the nails, because of stuff I was doing. And it's starting to get dry here in Colorado. Hi, Izzy. How are you? So, I am doing these moon nails because, we're hitting that time of year. It's nice to see you, Izzy. I'm glad you're doing good. Stainless steel, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to push. I'm sorry. That was out of focus. Try to stay on camera the best I can. You push them around the edge of your nail. And then I'll worry about that little speck. Yeah, right? Aren't these fun? I wish I knew normally I keep them in their little plastic. Here, I'll show you one. Like this one. And it still has the name on it. So these are my leftovers. But I didn't do that with this set. So I must have started doing that after I had this set, but they're so fun. They're like perfect for right now, right? You're working on your card. Is that the Hexicardy? Nick. And Nick, if you could semi be a mod and go ahead and remind people thumbs up and all that, or double tap. That would be cool. So, how are you doing, Izzy? I know you've been going through some stuff. So for those of you who don't know Izzy, she does animations and storytelling and graphic arts, I should say. I quite enjoy her channel, and she does a lot with cat characters, and I like cats, so. Yay, Chuck. I know you are probably shortly on your way to work, but sorry, that nail. This is what I'm doing, Chuck. Pretty right. Now that red, I believe, is just some wax. I don't think it's on the thing, but if it's on the thing, it's all right. Yes, I know. Diamonds, you know Chuck, so. Yes, Chuck is lovely. All right, where did I put that now? Now, these have been sitting in their little plastic for I believe at least 3 years. Wait, let's see. How old is my grandson? My grandson in California just turned 2 in, when did he turn 2? He turned 2 in May. The first time I wore these, so they were opened, was in March of that year. So that's 2 years ago, but I already had them. All right. So, yeah, minimum 3 years old. I actually think older. Oh, hi, Khadija. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for saying hi. Yes, focus on your hubby call. I can't imagine how challenging that would be to be married to someone, and you have, for the time being, living in entirely different countries. Not different states, like in the United States. Different countries. That's a whole thing. Oh, let me. Oh, hi, Trish. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Hi, Trish. Oh, it's early morning. I apologize. I just went on because I know some people are about to go on and some people just finished, so I kind of picked my time, and I knew I wouldn't be on long. I would have been on about even a little bit earlier. Only a few minutes. So if my puppy, and I say my puppy, it's not my puppy, it's the 17-year-old stepdaughter's puppy. My puppy was whining, so I put her outside, gave her some water out there, and she's good as gold. She is not little. She is let's see, she was born in she was born in January of this year, this puppy. She's a German Shepherd puppy. And her mom, the mom dog, the mom German, was 90 pounds. No, 95 pounds. And the dad was 90 pounds. So not little puppies. Not a little puppy. She's still a puppy, but not little. She's a big girl. She eats 5 cups. Oh, I just realized I don't have my all chat on. Let me fix that. My live chat. Oh, tummy. Yeah, been there. And you can see that some people's channels are getting. Yeah, her products are. Yeah, she's a big puppy. She eats 5 cups of food a day. So yeah. And she is bigger than both of the other dogs in the house. Now, one of them is named Lebowski, which always makes people laugh a little bit. Like I said, you wouldn't have to do the clear polish if these were fresh. But because they're a little bit older, I have to do that to make sure they stick. Oh, I'm off camera. I'm sorry. I have to do that clear polish to make sure they actually stick. Oh, hooks 247. I think it's going to show up here soon. Let's see. How long have I been on? No, it'll be a while. Hooks, HOOKS 247. The mod folks are folks that are on channels. Nick's will eventually drop, but Nick, go ahead and drop your channel too. I don't think I have it set for a timer in between. All right. I feel like maybe I need to aim my camera this way a little bit more, because I keep going off camera. And I don't normally have a huge issue with that. See, they're dry, but that's okay. That's okay. The clear polish will take care of them. I might go ahead and seal these with clear polish, which is usually absolutely not necessary, but they've been open since March of 2023. So, and we are in September of 2025. So that is why they dried out a little bit, even with my my Ziploc vault. This is, y'all saw my new ones. They're not even in here yet. I'm gonna show you real quick. This is my bag. That's only the first layer of Ziplocs. I think I have 8 layers of Ziplocs. And again, those aren't even my new ones yet. I haven't put my new ones in there. Hi, Magic Frog, how are you? So I'm doing these nails, and they're so freaking cool. I love them. I got to do this side now with the moon. Oh, is that the right one? Oh, this side doesn't have a moon. Oh, there. I just didn't see it. It is there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy. Can you use a file? Yes. Yes, you can use a file. I cut it close and then push it down, and then yes, when you're done, and I've never actually shown that. Thank you for asking that, Diamonds. You kind of do this at the top to get that excess off. Somebody just messaged me. Sorry about that. Yeah, the stars are fun too. Like the whole design of this is just fun and perfect for the season. Okay. I forgot to pull the little tabby off. Not a cat, just a little tab. I'm being silly. All right, let's get that on there before that clear polish dries off. Oh, I might have to turn that sideways a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. So sometimes if you put it at a bit of an angle when they're dry like this, or if they're just a little bit too narrow, and see, I can use my thumb to get that one. Sometimes I have to cut it, and sometimes I can do what I just showed you. But yes, the excess, you can, once you've trimmed it down, and the way they would do it, it's designed for one set, not two sets, and it's uh, eight sizes, two sets of those 8 sizes. So it's 16 of these, but different size, different sizes. This file or this one? Which one did I use? Did I use my glass file? Oh, I'll do this side for you, Hadesha. I'll help your eyes. I won't turn it over to that other side again. I changed the background too to my to a more neutral background. I'll probably go to my cat hairs one again, but maybe I'll go get and buy another one of those. Yeah, I'm probably gonna seal this with clear polish because I can tell that edge is wanting to come up. And if they're fresh, they don't do that. But yeah, this is a nice file. This is glass. Glass files, it's just it's different texture. I don't know. I wish I knew more about it. Yes, I'm glad you figured out that I was talking to you. Even though I'm muted. That's so funny. That's what she said. Oh, you used to actually customize these. That's fun. This one's, yes, this is very much Ladybird's vibes. So, all right. But yes, you're welcome. I probably won't be on. Let's see. Okay. I just got a message from Camille. She's still running her errands, which most of you knew that. Well, most of the regulars knew that. I was just saying this is very much your vibes. Yes, Ladybird loves blue. That's exactly right. Okay, now hold on. I gotta find. I'm gonna seal that just for a minute so I don't knock it over. I gotta find which is big enough for my middle finger and my thumb are very close to the same size. Oh, hello, Heather. Thank you. I love this. This pattern is so fun, right? Now that red is on the clear plastic that I'll peel off first. But I think if it stained the background a little bit, oh well, that's kind of fun especially if you're into true crime. All right, so I think that's definitely big enough for my thumb. So I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. So this one's big enough for my middle finger. Oh, go ahead and type your channel. I just I'm not going to edit that right now, Nick. But I'm thinking that daytime I'm more likely to need you. I don't do these daytime lives a ton. What time is it there? Are you already out of school, Nick? Well, I might have used that term, but it's not really necessarily a real thing as far as like calling it semi. There are different levels of moderator. But like usually one of my mods is in here. But I just, again, I go on so randomly. Again, I wouldn't need to use the clear polish base if I had... Oh, the puppy's whining again. She's outside though. The giant puppy. I am not kidding. She is so big. She is so big. She's so big that we had to get an extra large, super extra large crate. Like the size up from extra large. Or kennel, you know, for sleeping. She likes to sleep in her kennel. Hopefully she'll stop whining. She stopped whining for the moment. All right. Let's see if I missed that. Yeah, she's so sweet. She's so sweet though, and she's beautiful. She's a German Shepherd. I don't know if I clarified that. Yeah, she's whining bad. Ugh, she's gonna wake up my husband, and that's a bummer. My husband works graveyard, so he is currently sleeping. Maybe he went back to sleep. I think I can hear him snoring in the next room over. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, you're a big dog lover. Yes. I like big mugs, and I cannot lie. I wish I had diamonds up here, but I haven't brought it. I haven't used it since I hand washed it. So some of that red stayed on there on this one. So that's kind of fun. Makes it spooky. I don't mind spooky. I don't like horror. Crafty Witch and I are very different there. I do not watch horror. My sister and I also are very different. My sister loves horror. I don't watch it. I'll use this. Yeah, see, that's gonna need. Again, you wouldn't have to use anything. Yeah, it's very, very, very faint, but it's there, but faint. I did take off the plastic, right? Yeah. Yeah, because it's this plastic. But it's kind of, yeah, it's so faint. Somebody would really have to be looking, and even then it's nice. Hiya, Dira. Hopefully that got taken care of. Because there's nothing wrong with what... I feel like YouTube is coming after crocheters who say the funny things. I'm doing these nails, and I wish I could tell you what I called it colorway before. That's funny. I wish I could remember the name of this set, but normally I put them in the little plastic with the name on it, but I did not do that with these because these are pretty old. That's my thumb. Okay, now I need to do my other middle finger. I'm having to use clear polish because... Are you apologizing to you there? Oh, you haven't seen my ring. I missed messages. That's why I'm glad I went back. That's my clatter ring. That's actually from Dublin. Oh, it's got the rose gold there, and I think it's tanzanite. And unfortunately, they didn't have fake diamonds. I don't know. I personally have a hard time justifying spending a lot of I had to get real gold because everything else was leaving marks or like giving me a rash. That's why I had to get real gold. But I'm kind of silly in terms of how not a common name. No, it is not a common name. But yes, every Yadira I've ever known is lovely. But yeah, that's got that in Dublin. I can't remember what the jewelry store was named, but it's from Dublin. So a little less shipping for you than it was for me. But yeah, I wanted a flat wedding ring and nothing too flashy. What I was saying was I I have a hard time justifying spending money on jewelry and that kind of stuff. It's just not my thing. So I can somebody type what I'm saying? Because Yadira's on a call with her husband, a video call, I assume. So I'm on mute. Can you tell her? Can somebody type what I'm saying about my Clada? You can give her the summarized version. All right. Okay, this nail is not quite as wide. That's so funny. Because Ladybird could just hop across and get it. She could get it in person. She probably wouldn't even have to have it delivered. Yeah, because I had a different Clada ring, but it wasn't gold, and I didn't know I was going to have the reaction I did. And then that's how I learned I needed something more flat. Oh, who else did I miss here? Did I miss somebody else? Okay. And you can buy Cladas here in the US, but they're just not as nice. And I couldn't find one that was appropriately flat to not catch on things. That's what she said. Yeah, Nick, I'll get you. I just not at the moment. Oh. At a minimum, Nick, I will go in and make you what's called a regular or something like that, which means it won't hold your messages like it just did. Oh, what I was saying about YouTube, I feel, oh, there's Camille. Yes, Camille. Like, look. This is them. I'm doing the Moonies. No, not Moonies was a cult, not that kind of Moonies. Doing moons. So that's where we're at right now. I don't know what this set is. This set is from like I determined a minimum of 3 years ago, but I think they could be 4 to 5 years old. But they've been open since March of 2023. but I had them prior to that. Yeah, right? I wish I knew which ones they were and if they still carried them. I very much like this set. But I figured going into October here soon, we should do that. Oh, you're so sweet. Sorry, that's my cat's automated feeder. And it's lunch, so okay, it's done. Thanks for the floating heart. I actually saw it. I happen to be looking at the right time. Okay. So that one's my thumb. Am I going to use that for my index finger? Because the other ones don't have the moons. They're just the sky. What do you think? Should I go ahead and use the moon and the stars, or just plain? What do you think? Oh, you sent a party hat. I just saw the tail end of the party hat. Thank you. So moon or plain? The thumb has moon and stars. And again, the red is on the plastic, but showed a little bit. It went through there. Plain? Yeah. Well, the plain will fit a lot better, so we're gonna go with Nick's suggestion, and then the thumb will have a really nice. Then I've got a moon for later. I could do as an accent nail. That's what they call those when it's different. I have some straight up black nails too. What else I came across today when I was looking through and deciding which nails to do was glow in the dark. So it's a glow in the dark, and then you put an overlay over it. But I decided I didn't have an overlay I liked enough to do the glow in the dark. Oh, I gotta put again, it's only because the nails have been sitting so long and I didn't seal it as well as I do now. So that is why I need the clear polish. Again, my clear polish is literally from the Dollar Tree, which means it costs $1.25 or $1.50. I don't know. They're messing around with the prices there too, so. And I'm sure a certain tariffs come into effect. That's going to be a big issue with Dollar Tree, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chuck. I need subscribers. Y'all are so good about watching me. Oh, yes, Camille said the moon. Yeah, we'll just, that's a plain moon, plain moon. That'll be all right. What are YouTube jewels? So, somebody might have to explain in the chat, but because she might still be on mute, but they're like a little gift, and like YouTube will give you a certain amount free, or you can pay for them. So it's sort of like super chat, super sticker, sort of. But you can earn jewels, and YouTube gives you a certain amount free. Yeah, and they're smaller money, right? When you do get them, they're smaller money than. Then I get some kind of credit. Well, I mean, obviously, if you paid for them, but I think I get some kind of credit for the free ones too, because somebody's choosing to use them. I don't know that one. Again, I'm not monetized enough to see all of that or understand all of that yet. I'm getting there. I'm pretty close. Well, I mean, I'm hoping by the end of the year. Yeah, that one needs the glass file too. Right. Some are free and some are paid for. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a US thing. I don't know. Oh, 100%. Well, that would be way more generous than the other stuff. Wow. Okay, this one, the red is on the back, but doesn't seem to be... Oh, sorry, I'm not on the camera. The red is on the back, but it doesn't seem to be on the front. That's fascinating. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny that it looked a little bit like a crime scene when I opened the package. Oh, I should have shown you all. That's all right. Hi, Blair. Yeah, these are fun. We're going full October now. This one doesn't have the moons, but you can kind of see the moons in the background. Again, I only have to do the clear polish because these dried out just a little bit. Not too bad, actually, considering how long they've been open. Like I said, it's been at least 3 years. Open 2.5 years, because open since March of 2023, because I wore them to my Callie girls, my oldest stepdaughter's baby shower for her son, because her son's name is an astrological name. We'll say it that way. I don't know if she talks about her son or during her journey. It is U.S. only. I don't know. I'm guessing. I literally don't know. Hi, Connie. How are you doing? Connie is just another stitch. For those of you who don't know, go ahead and do hooks 247. Oh, nice job, Blair. So the lives are helping you out. Yeah, it rained here literally all day yesterday, which is not a common Colorado thing, especially this time of year. We'll get like maybe half an hour or an hour of rain, but no, it rained pretty much all day yesterday. Never heard of it. Never heard of what? And I am doing Color Street nails. I don't know what the name of this set was, because unlike my other sets that I keep that are old, that I keep the names, I didn't do that with this set, so I don't know the name for sure. That's my thumb, right? No, that's my thumb. This is where we're at so far. The moons and the stars. Hoping it shows the most on the... It won't from your channel. It won't. The hooks 247 doesn't work for you, Nick. Gosh darn it. I don't know what that is. I need to make you a... Again, I wonder if it's... No, but... Well, I don't know. I wonder if it's because you're under 18. I don't know. Blair, can you try it? Can you type hooks, HOOKS 247, and see if your channel drops because you're also under 18? So I'm just curious if that's the issue. Okay. Probably going to go about 10 or 15 more minutes. Actually, yeah. Probably 20 more minutes. We'll hit it. We'll go for an hour. Oops. Yeah, that one's got a little bit of the red. A little bit of the red seeping through, but it's kind of cool. Let's see if it does it for... It did it for Hook for Blair. Try again, Nick. And yes, if we can't get Nick's channel to drop, and Connie, you're welcome to drop your channel. Ladybird, you're welcome to drop your channel. Camille, you're welcome. Yours already drops, Camille. Yours already dropped, so. But you're welcome to drop it too. But so it's Hooks247. Oh, and I was saying, I feel like YouTube is coming. I keep coming off camera. I'm so sorry, guys. That one looks really good. All right. Is that one of my cats? Wow. My cat is using the litter box and it was loud. Hi, Sonia. How are you? You learned the needle tatting. Okay, I'm going to, you know what? Check. I'm going to take some pictures of some tatting patterns I have in those like books like this, my ancient books. Not ancient. They're not that old. What do you call them? Vintage. There we go. No, I don't, Nick, I don't understand. Camille, if you don't mind, you can drop. I'm about to go live painting when you're done. Okay, so I'm gonna be done pretty soon, like I said. So let's see, 18 more minutes. I'll probably just hit an hour and then probably go because I want to work on this loveliness. Look at it, it's so pretty. That's Camille's ripple blanket pattern. And I might actually have enough yarn, which you're gonna, if you watch my Wednesday video, you're gonna see that. With doing some more rows and recalculating. Oh, sorry, it's out of focus. I might actually have enough yarn with just the 2 cakes. But I am going to measure when I get to 10 rows. Ooh. Bottom kind of came off there. I'm going to have to mess with it. All right. That is the problem with when I let them sit for a long time. Sometimes they split a little bit. So it's all right. That split's okay. It's kind of how my nail goes anyway. That shape. All right. The scratch painting's fun too, yeah. But yeah, so the paint by number is a really good introduction to painting, and again, it's super relaxing in that you yeah, so I'm just pushing it down to make it even with my nail. It's super relaxing in that, they kind of guide you, but yes, you have to yes, we're addicted to all of the crafts and the ice cream. Big fan of ice cream. I don't have it all that much. I just made some homemade lemonade today because somebody was talking about raspberry lemonade. Who was talking about raspberry lemonade? It was in Margaret's live. Somebody was talking about raspberry lemonade. I'm like, oh, I have lemons. I need to go make. Yes, crafting is cathartic. We are addicted to all the crafts. Okay. Like I said, it's just not flat right there. Okay. Normally when you do these Color Street, this brand, you don't need to use the clear polish. You don't need a clear coat on top. I'm going to watch these and see if any edges start to come up. It's only because they've been open a very long time and I did not steal it. Yes. Okay. Check that bus schedule. Homemade lemonade. Yes. I do that a lot. Oh, Margaret's yarn looked like raspberry lemonade. Well, after that comment, because like I obviously missed a comment, I was like, oh, I need to make my fresh lemonade. Now, if I had raspberries too, that would be phenomenal, but I don't have any raspberries. I had 2 lemons. With 2 lemons, I can make 2 quarts of lemonade. Yep, that one needs. These glass files are better at cleaning that up. Oh, thank you. I see the 100. You're so sweet. Oh, you posted a video. Nice, Blair. Oh, but I was saying, Camille, if you do 2 things for me, Camille, or do I have another mod in here? I don't think so. Drop your link to this and drop Nick's link, because for some reason my channel does not let him. But yes, Hooks 247. At some point it should have told you that, but it which is fine, because now it's just the cleaning it up, making them look a little bit better. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to watch the edges, and if they start coming up at all, see, that one's not fun. I'm going to use the silicone or rubber or whatever this is, the rubber tip. It's soft versus I have one that's like, it's nail file, and that one I like too, but the glass files are nicer. They're just more effective because they're not super gritty. They're clearly more effective than the basic ones that come in the pack. Oh, yes. I missed it. Bronco knows that it's time. He's begging for, oh, he wants his cuddles. He wants his cuddles before you leave. I don't blame your pup. And the pup here did stop whining. She's outside. She's got water. I'll go check her water after this. But yeah, Camille, my plan is to, let's see, 13 more minutes. Okay, so I'll clean up a little bit. So I'll be able to put these in a little plastic. I have 1 moon left. So it'll probably be like the accent nail. Maybe my middle nail will have the moon. Or maybe that'll be my thumb. I might put it with others like I had ready to go in case I didn't have enough of these. I had ready to go. I had a blue one that I could have done as accent. But I literally have one. I don't know what the story is with that. And then I have this holidays, which is black sparkle. So again, if these weren't sticking, I had a backup plan, or if I didn't have the right sizes, I would have put it together. I wish it would. Yeah, no, it's been really quite cool. You know what? I'm gonna make you jealous. I apologize in advance. I'm gonna make you jealous. I'm gonna drop my weather. Ooh. Who dropped their weather? Oh man, that's chilly. Of course, you like the colder weather too, though, don't you, Khadijah Ladybird? Oh, that. It's always the top edges that I have the most, and then that. See how that broke off a little bit there? So I am going to clear polish that right now, which again, you normally wouldn't have to do. Yeah, so Khadijah is colder than me. I do appreciate that YouTube drops it in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. And didn't it used to be called centigrade? And why did it change? And when did it change? And I've heard the difference described as Celsius is based on water. 0 is when water freezes, and 100 is when water boils. Very logical. But Fahrenheit is supposedly based on the feel of the air. How does it feel, as opposed to based on water? But most of the world uses Celsius. Yeah, see, that red does show. Kind of funny. They're so fun. What happened to this moon? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I'm happy with them. The middle ones look really good. Even the plain one looks good, but my left hand looks better than my right hand. It's so shiny. It's hard. You have to kind of angle it to see those moons. They're there, though.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'll keep... Like I said, I went ahead and put clear polish on that because that little edge chipped off, and you can see my actual nail there. Nobody's going to be looking at my nails that closely to see that, but I know that means then I could catch it on stuff and whatever. The clear polish will take care of that, and it's already almost dry. I'm mooning everybody. I love that. Should I change the title to Watch Me Moon Everybody? Oh, and I need to put tags in. That's hilarious. Your hands look the same. What do you mean? Yeah, it would get clicks for sure, and it would be true without being what they're expecting. True clickbait. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I have a clickbaity title, but it's always real. It's just... Oh, I still haven't said what I was saying. Remember how they held Nick's comment about liking big hooks? Well, I swear, lately, YouTube has been, specifically coming after. Hi, Kitty! What do you think, Kitty Lane? Should I change the title to Lori's Gonna Moon Us All? Because I put moons on. Or is it too clickbaity? But it seems like YouTube is coming after crocheters specifically. Yes. It's weird, and it's like specifically it feels like it's directed at us, because it's like hooks or hookers, or... And now I get hookers a little bit more, but hooks or fingering weight yarn. If you just say that, sometimes it'll hold it. And he said he likes big hooks, and his comment got held. It's like ridiculous. Right. Yes, and then they allow other stuff. Yes. It's insanity. Like, a lot of the times you're true trolls, and it does not seem like I've got any trolls today, which is lovely, and I'm very happy about that. Click the thumbs up or double tap your phone if you wouldn't mind. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because yeah, I'm getting fairly close. Right, exactly, Kitty. Some channels, they can say whatever they want, and it's no issue. But crochet channels, we say fingering weight yarn, and that's a problem. It's goofy. Yes. What's his full, channel name? I know that's his handle. Ryan. I know you're talking about Ryan. My brain, I subscribe to him. But yeah. Well, that's true, especially in his comment section. Holy, cool trainer, Ryan. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, no, you have to go into his lives expecting to see adult content. Well, not adult content, but you're going to see language and you're going to see phrases. But yeah, like it seems like nothing gets held. Well, so if what we're seeing, if there's stuff getting held, holy mackerel, how bad is it? Yes, I know, Blair. But yes, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you like. And let's see, I'm at 55 minutes. 5 more minutes. I'm just going to show you. I got a little bit further on this ripple blanket. I freaking love this Colorama Halo yarn, as you know. It's my borderline obsession. Sorry about the yarn corn, and I say it that way on purpose. Yarn corn. Here's another thing I'm working on. I think you saw this today. This Bavarian stitch blanket. And that's like the football field in the middle. Anyway, because I have the phone down so low, I can't show you, but oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, can I direct you? Maybe. Camille, can you tell me how I can direct everybody? I mean, I could drop a link, but how can I do that? No, Nick, I'll go on as soon as I'm off. Okay, so yeah, because she would already have to be on, and we're just going to admire the moons. And somebody was admiring my claddagh ring, my wedding ring. Like I said, this is my second wedding ring. My first one was also a claddagh, but it was raised and the two parts like actually linked, and it was really cool. But because it wasn't high enough, it was a sterling silver, I think, and my skin reacted to it. So I had to order this gold one, and I wanted something flat so it wouldn't catch on stuff very much. Yes, I appreciate that, Camille. So yeah, and I've been designing something. I'm just going to show you because you're not going to be able to tell what the heck it is. Random stitch marker. Looks pretty much the same on both sides, but holy mackerel, I'm going to have to go back through and write stuff down because turning that row, back and forth row stitch into putting it in the round. Oh, yes, Hadisha wants to know. I'm just talking about that. Yes, yeah, that's the same thing I said before. But yeah. Hi, Andrea. Andrea or Andrea? Which one's the right? And yeah, this is yes, this one. Yes. This is what's it called? Sugar and cream or sugar and concrete, whatever you call it. Cotton, and the colorway is mistletoe. Olajo or Andrea or Olajo, whichever you prefer. Andrea. Oh, can't stay. Andrea. Andrea. I'll just call you Olajo. I am so sorry. Yes, mistletoe. I know it's not funny, but that's the colorway. Again, you won't be able to tell at all what this is, and I still have a lot of work to, but holy mackerel, I had no idea how hard it is to turn a stitch that's a back and forth stitch into a going in the round stitch, because they wanted it to be a square. Oh, it is. But now I'm ready. I'm at the point I'm ready to go ahead and write down the rounds and how to make it work. Andrea. Andrea. Okay. Yes. And everybody, you are welcome to drop your channel with Hooks 247. Yes, and Kitty's here too. But yes, these are the nails I did. Like I said, this side is more silver, so it's harder to see those moons. Here's the thumbs. Again, all my left ones, the moons are very visible. I don't know why my right ones, they're more silver. It's funny. I don't know. I'm sure they don't sell this particular pattern anymore. Again, it's this brand. It is real nail polish. I only had to use clear polish because it was old. Yes, moon and stars. Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead, Kitty. Yep. You're welcome to drop your channels. Blair just showed everybody how if I didn't see it clearly. And Kitty did too. Yeah, it's really pleasant. Well, it's pleasant here in Colorado. Yes, everybody who wants to can drop that channel. And I know Chuck is in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, give or take. Like I'm in the Denver metro area, I say. But I'm closer to the foothills than Denver. You all are so nice. I don't know how many thimmies I have. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Camille. I just saw the dollar amount. But yes. Yes, there you go, Ola Joe. Yep. Like the one in 90210. Now I'm going to have to go watch 90210 once more to remember. But yeah, Chuck, I'm probably going to take pictures of my vintage. So something I need to get back to, because I still have a bunch of them. I have these vintage crochet magazines, or some of them are crafting magazines that I've been going over. And hi, Lexi. I'm almost done. I'm over an hour, so I'm gonna let Camille go on. Oh, hi, Crystal. Did you guys here? I'll show you my nails real quick. These are the nails I did. It's this brand. I don't know what their name is. I had some backup nails if these didn't work out, but they look, my left hand in particular looks great. So I'm very happy with it. But yes, hi Linda, and I need to send everybody over to Camille, because I am just about to get off so she can go on, and she's going to be doing her paint by number, and she's learning about, blending and kind of adjusting your thickness and all that. Oh, you're in the middle. Wow. Yeah, so they're cute. Hi, Margaret. So yes. Hi, Linda. If I didn't say that, I think I did. And I said hi to Crystal, because again, I can actually see the chat. Unlike that. It was moving a little fast the other day. I missed a lot. Yes. Camille, drop your channel one more time. I know it doesn't work in the vertical, so maybe never mind. It's been dropping the whole time. You can find it. Head on over to Camille's Creations. I'm going to let her start now, because I've been on a little over an hour. So, oh, and she sent more jewels. See, that's so cute. The flower was cute. It was a little poppy. All right. So, yes. Head on over to Camille's live, or, oh yeah, because you're not live yet, so we can't, anyway. So, head on over to Camille's Creations. I'm going to let you all go on over there. And I have definitely said at least 21 goodbyes. So now I just have to actually do it. So one more look. Oh, there's a way to, yeah, that way. Almost. Can't quite get that thumb to show the way I would like. And it has, these two have a little bit of that red. My bad. Okay. See you over at Camille. Yes. See you over at Camille's. Thank you all for coming in. And can I get an amen? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not cooperating. Okay, sorry. Thank you so much. There's that, and there's that. So pretty. All right, see you over there.